potato.
Cool.
Is that a potato? You got potatoes. Yay! Hey everybody, welcome back to the True North Life Homestead. Today we are batch cooking. We're hopefully going to get a year's worth of French fries out of the potatoes we have just taken out of the garden. We dug them up a little bit early and we had some mushy and some ones that had a little bit of mold on them. I'm glad that I dug them up a little bit early because of that. But we got about 8 kilos of potatoes out of our first harvest. And we cut them up into slices last night. We have a little chopper that works for slicing up potatoes really quick and easy. Let them sit in the fridge overnight in some water to get some of the starch out. And now we are cooking them up. Hopefully we will get 8 kilos of French fries and a little bit for snacking today. Yeah, when they go inside too, I've got most of them inside, but they're coming out, they're thick cut fries. We're hoping kind of more for a shoestring, but this is what I had for the chopper that I have. Inside I've got them in bowls and were soaked overnight. Then we're patting them dry and then I'm just bringing them out. So we're doing this outside today because I really don't like having oil on the air in the house, especially with the young kids. So we're outside enjoying the sunshine, which is great. We've got a couple that are already done. Some of our French fries, these are our potatoes that have been sliced and dried. And then they go into the fryer for 5 minutes. It's just corn oil that's in there. And they come out like this. These we are going to take inside, let them cool. And then they are going to go into the vacuum seal bags. Not going to vacuum seal them, just going to seal them. And they're going to go into the freezer until we use them up. Then we'll cook them again. Either deep fry them or bake them. Probably deep fry them though, because why be healthy with a potato? And put some gravy and some cheese on them and call it a poutine dinner. So amazing to get I know 8 kilos isn't a lot for the amount of space that I planted them in. I was hoping for more, but I think it'll be good for feeding our family, and I was able to plant more behind it, so we'll see if we get any out of it. It's kind of a risky thing to do to plant this late in the year, but it's an experiment. We'll see. We've gotten our yield out of it, and we'll see if we can get some more, because that would be great. But if I could get 3 or 4 times that amount next year, that would be great, because then we could pass them around a little bit more. I could make a lot more. I can make hash browns, and we can do roasting potatoes too, fresh, and hopefully store some seed potato for the following year, because I didn't store any seed potato this year because I don't really have the proper spot to keep them fresh and keep them from sprouting. So we will work on that, and for now we will just enjoy snacking on them. Round number 2, we just took a tray inside of potatoes. Here's what they look like coming out of the fryer. There's only a couple in there just so we don't crowd them out, and the temperature of the oil drops too much. Trying to keep it around, 275 for cooking them for 5 minutes. And then they go up to 350 again when we're going to eat them later on.
People knew her by her will, to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows.
I forgot that my fryer has a timer, so I was going through and cleaning up the new ones, and my timer turned off, so my oil turned off, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but they should still be just as good. I can hear them roaring away, or starting to roar away again right now, so it's perfect. Get those suckers frying. That looks better. Now we're cooking with oil. Sure. There, full production line we got going on here. Done fries, ready to go fries, cooking fries. Inside they got the chillin' fries. So while those are cooking up, I'm just going to take you out to the garden and I'll show you a little bit about where we harvested them. Alright, so behind me here is the bed that we've got our potatoes growing in. Currently we've got russets in here. Again, we're doing round 2. So it's been a little while since I started processing the other potatoes to get these in here. because I didn't want them sitting on the counter with little bite marks and little scrapes and stuff like that. They would have gone bad over time. So just immediate processing. So second round of russets, it's in a 3 by 6 foot bed, just so it's easy access on everything. And this is what we got, our 8 kilos. So 1 kilo of seed potatoes made us 8 kilos of French fries, which is amazing. And hopefully we'll be able to get second round 2 out of this garden. And hopefully it'll be bigger because I loosened up the soil a little bit more when we planted these ones. So that'll be hopefully a good thing for making better potatoes next time. So I'll take you guys inside and show you the final product when we're all ready to go. Alrighty, we are back in the kitchen now, and I can show you guys a little bit about what we're dealing with here. So we got a few bags put together already. There are some are still in the freezer just so they don't thaw out. But here is our final product. Of course, we've already had some snacks of these so far, so there aren't as many as we've had, or as many as we would have had in the video if we had recorded it right away. But who can't snack on a couple of French fries while you're working on them? Let's be honest. So they're just in bags, frozen, our thick cut, half cooked fries. They go into the deep fryer, and then they look like this at the end. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we processed our potatoes. Hopefully it's just our first round, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, and she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed.